friends, it's me. Today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. Let us see if you can sit through this whole entire video. He made a TikTok like, if people drop food on the ground, like just pick it up and eat it. What's wrong with it? There has been a violation. I was gonna say, yeah, I pick up my food all the time. Like, nothing wrong with it. Unless you are carrying the COVID-20 virus on the soles of your feet. Y'all nasty for this. Is that hair?
You're my friend now.
No, that was not hair. That was spiders. This man fearless. Bro, I will be your friend. Just put it down. The way he just picked up a swarm. Like, what in Australia is this? We just started. I'm already uncomfy. Y'all have seen steak cake. Cake that looks like steak. But have you seen steak cake? Cake steak. Steak that looks like cake. No, I don't think so. This one, not okay. A crime in several countries. It's still pink. Like, that cow's still alive. And you had the audacity to put some frosting and sprinkles on it. Yeah, I don't think so. So what will it be? The teeth. Give me the teeth. I want a whole entire mouth on each finger. Ugh. Okay, but imagine like chewing your food like this and just... Grandma would appreciate it, okay? I found these creepy water cups at work. So they got half a face on them. Ugh. So when you drink water, what was the reason? That ain't even what my face looked like. Do you not want us to be hydrated? Just the little teeth for me. I don't like it one bit. That doesn't scare me, but this does. Oh, that is his spit. Just dangled it, logged into his phone, and unlocked it. Then sucked it straight back into the cavern which it came from. Oh man, I missed 15 seconds ago before I watched this. My nephew's sock. Oh, what? What is in that? There is a whole generation in that sock. They're trying to be free. No, but for real though, who's making it flat? You got one of those like electric fishies in there? I don't like it. This is the nastiest TikTok I follow. Toilet girl back at it again. Except today, she doing the unthinkable. Chocolate syrup in the toilet tank and then milk. This ain't how you make chalky milk. This one don't make the pain go away. No, don't add whipped cream. Not that it's disgusting, it's just extra. Straws straight in the tank and then when you flush,
it's turning into chocolate milk, and then you just get in there and you can sip it right up.
Yeah, I'm starting to think she put sprinkles in, so you get any other chunks in there, don't worry, it's just a sprinkle. Sickening.
And then as it comes up, it's churning it.
Wow! Me and the whole squad gonna get E. coli. Nothing like tanning with some socks on. Your feet are nice and toasty until you take them off. And it look like this. That is a drastic difference. Could be two different people. Still kind of look like you got socks on. Y'all forgot to cook some of this chicken.
Don't worry about this.
It's a mess. I was like, something look a little weird. It looked like a person like pulling out a tissue. Like it looks so realistic. Don't worry, they're gonna update this in the next patch.
My boyfriend got me this backpack for Christmas.
Hi, Dora.
Please help me.
I think Dora likes it. What kind of alternate universe is this? Yo, I thought Teletubbies were this big. They're actually like 10 feet tall. Very lost or uncomfortable. I think I am leaning more towards impressed because those moves were very smooth. I'm sure she got a good stretch out of it. Y'all ever downward dog? It's a good stretch. I don't like this one. Imagine coming home. You see this standing at the door staring at you. Just make sure your feet don't like dangle off the bed because this is what's gonna get you. How did he do that? That's kind of cool. Oh, he can fight too out of his fingers. I can do this. Oh, all right. He got some moves, I see. Alrighty then. Sometimes I feel like that too. Your spirit animal's a tiger? My spirit animal is actually a toilet brush getting pulverized by a hydraulic press. Okay, I guess. Y'all ever dip your pizza in a tall, cold glass of milk? Cause same, it's like two different parts of the cow. You got the milk and then you got the cheese. For cookies, I understand. But why not pizza? Dipping pizza in anything other than ranch or marinara should be illegal. They printed out this thing, cut it out, and made a pig. 3D pig. Flung him from the fan. Oh, is this what they meant by when pigs fly? You see, I asked for extra cheese. They gave me exactly what I wanted, extra cheese. There it is. You want extra cheese? I'll hook you up with all the cheese we got. Literally every single slice. Is that enough cheese? Whoever did this, y'all get fired. They don't play around when you ask for extra. Long bread. I have never seen a piece of bread so long. Also, they cut the loaf horizontally. That's wrong. You're not supposed to cut it that way. Why would you do that? You cut it like this, and then like this. It's like a sheet of paper. You could like fold it. Now I'm sort of intrigued. Randomly remembering what sleeping whales look like. Oh, so they just like chill there? They sleep vertically? That's kind of sus. Do they always like sleep in a squad? You know, just in case you wake up with a homie. This is so weird. But like, what did you expect them to do? Sleep in a bed? Tuck themselves in with some algae? I don't know, maybe they like sleep at the bottom of the ocean? Bury half of themselves in the sand? That's how I would do it. Dog, who the heck can't finish corn? Just one kernel. I'm saving it for later. They got a clip on it and everything. Like, no, nobody, don't even touch it. It is snack for later. I don't like this one bit. Bacon in the shape of a face mask. You know, this morning I thought we would make COVID breakfast fun. Nothing says fun like some bacon masks.
Bacon is good for me.
All I can think of is taking this to your face and actually putting it on in the grease. Breaking out my face in real time.
Facebook is such a different breed, and if you don't believe me, I'm gonna show you. So I'm in this soul food group. Decided to post her goldfish omelet in there today. So yeah.
I'm sorry, a goldfish omelet? I can understand like the snack goldfish, but the actual goldfish, like did she take her kid's goldfish and was like, I need some protein for breakfast today, like pop some of them bad boys in there, straight out of the tank. I can't do this today. Game, I would kill it without hesitation. Ooh, infuriating in one photo. Here it is. You know, if it ever got this bad, I would finally give in and go buy some AirPods. How does it even get this bad? I don't know what would be more satisfying, like untangling this successfully or just snipping that wire ball off. You got yourself some free AirPods. Excuse me, what? I know y'all didn't say anything, but you didn't have to wearing that. Is this an edit? I really cannot tell. But decided to go with the melted cheese pizza dress. Wedding sponsored by Domino's. I'm surprised she holding flowers and not like a marinara sauce bucket. It's so cheesy. It looks good. I'm not gonna complain about this one. This has got to be the worst one. Instead of fries, they filled the whole thing with ketchup. Y'all took all of the ketchup. There's no more ketchup for anybody else to dip your inch-long fries. All of that ketchup. Was it necessary? Perhaps. All I can think about is the smell and how soggy that chip holder gonna be. Cheese hat. Or perhaps craft cap. Or maybe a single snapback. Which will it be? I'm trying to figure out if the whole thing is edible. 5-minute crabs doing the wear it or eat it challenge. I don't like this. They made a rat out of ground beef and onions. Pulled it out of the oven like meatloaf, but in the shape of a rat. A rat loaf. A meat rat. A rat-serole. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're still here, congratulations. You are powerful indeed. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button.
My daddy's a po-po.
What you gonna do?
My daddy's a po-po.
Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some TikToks that give me secondhand embarrassment. Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some TikToks that give me secondhand embarrassment. Bro's on the news, on his laptop. And gets I don't know how you can recover from this. Bro is on the toilet. No, all business up top and then taking care of business on the bottom. I don't know how you can do this. Like, you are live on TV. You know, we're gonna do it from the comfort of my toilet. Like, what if it drops into the bowl and it splashes and it's a little too loud? What if there's a little flatulence? This is risky business. Personally, I would not trust myself on a call on the toilet. And then he's just gonna go back to talking like nothing happened. Like, yeah, we chillin'. Honestly, he's so real for that. Some people just can't multitask. Why did nobody tell me I sleep with my eyes open? This is a thing. Some people actually can sleep with their eyes open, and it is terrifying. She don't blink either. Nah, is this why in movies when they dead and their eyes open and they go like, I shut my eyes so tight I be seeing things. I saw this on the plane. I would have thought she was dead. Please do the world a favor of closing her lids. Oh, Oh wow, they got her IMAX for her birthday? Okay, that's like the best present ever. Oh wait. They about to sing happy birthday to her in the middle of the Apple store.
Happy birthday to you.
Nah, this is so awkward.
Happy birthday to you.
Why are we still here?
Nah, not the clapping. Y'all gotta stop. She grabbed it out like, okay, mom, can we go home now? When will this be over? Please, this is so awkward. Mom, can you stop recording? Yeah, it ain't over till mother stops recording. It's already embarrassing enough when you go to a restaurant for your birthday and they start singing happy birthday. But like in the middle of the Apple store is somehow even worse. Like, woo, you got a brand new iMac for your birthday. What's the catch? Endure a minute-long video of everybody singing you happy birthday for mother's Facebook post. Worth it or not? Okay, it's still worth it. Oh yeah, you breaking the chair wasn't enough. She just let it rip. You know, might as well since we down here. We've opened the gates of hell. You know, let the flatulence out. Yeah, that was enough gas to fill up one of these fancy drinks. The thing. Oh, oopsie. Bro, I'm literally quitting before you can fire me. Y'all don't have to worry about me. I am out the door. It was nice knowing y'all. I don't need no letter of recommendation. Don't even worry about it. I would literally run out the door instead of like dealing with this mess. Whew. So these two people got into a disagreement while driving, and then she followed this guy, and the woman finally got out of her car, so he decided to record her.
What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Here's my license plate. Here it is.
Girl, you know, as soon as somebody whips out their phone, you know it's gonna end up on the internet. Best to just get back in your car. But no, she took it to the next level.
My daddy's a po-po. What you gonna do? My daddy's a po-po.
My dad is a popo. My dad is unemployed.
What you gonna do? My daddy's a po-po. Bye. Dumb. Keep recording me. I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Keep recording me.
Girl, you pretty delulu. I don't know why people just give permission to record. Are you okay with looking stupid on the internet?
Keep recording me. I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Keep recording me. I'm pretty.
Girl thinks she's Trixie Tang.
Feed me and tell me I'm pretty!
Real.
I already got your license plate. My daddy's gonna come get you. Bye.
Girl, this is so embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for her. You know, this is what happens when your parents never tell you no as a child. Like, no discipline from mommy or daddy ever. And then you grow up and become one of these. So they were on TikTok Live. She disappeared so quick, evaporated off camera. I'ma never show my face on TikTok Live again. Like, well, girl, what was that? I'm surprised bro didn't just like sniff his screen. Somebody on that live stream did. When I look up his salary and it's under 400K. Girl, what do you mean? 400K? Are we talking pesos? There are girls out there that complain when their man is making under 400K? That is nuts to me. That's like the top 1.8% of households. There's like 50% women in America. We can't all have millionaires. No, and somebody stitched this. This you? $18 an hour talking about money? Y'all didn't have to do her like this, but girl, you working in a gas station. What? How are you going to expect a man to make more than $400,000 a year when you make it 30K a year? You know, talking about picking up the slack. This is so embarrassing. Oh! Bro, come collect your wife. I have never seen somebody fumble this hard. What was that? The depth perception was way off. Look, missed it and still ended up falling. Bro grabbed her and she still fell. This ain't the first time she did this. Stacy got a thing for stumbling. Life is difficult. I'm never coming back.
Excuse me? Right here? Oh, sorry, I didn't want you on here.
Yeah.
You are so brave doing this in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm gonna take off my pants in the middle of the bathroom. Show off these gains. Nah. Anytime I take pictures in a public bathroom, like, you gotta look around, make sure nobody's there, make sure nobody's coming. I mean, as soon as I hear somebody's footprints, I see somebody walk by, I put it away. It's just embarrassing. Recording in public is just embarrassing. You know, part of the reason I don't vlog anymore.
Okay.
When my cute hairdresser suddenly went in on my dandruff and then showed me a piece he excavated.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
No, why did you do her like that? Oh, you know, yeah, I had dandruff before, and sometimes you can get a big flaky chunk. It's low-key kind of satisfying. Like, you scratch it a little too hard and it's like, wow, look what I pulled from your scalp. Kind of like digging for gold. Like, girl, this is major. I had to show you. Like, don't you want to see it? It's like when I get a facial and they like squeeze a really big pimple and they'd be like, girl, look what came out of that. Like, nice, it's satisfying. Nothing to be ashamed of. But if he's cute, then that's a different story. This dude did a social experiment. He wore a suit with a bunch of dollar bills taped to it with a sign that says, take what you need. And this woman with a Louis Vuitton bag. Girl, that's $1,000 bag. And she gonna pluck it off. I mean, how long did you think that was gonna last? Like, you're wearing a suit with money. Basically, you might as well be holding a sign that says free money. She got a nail appointment. This is where you learn the difference between need and want. Some people are just greedier than others. Dads be like, do I look like I'm made of money? I be walking around like this. How was your day? That's what you get for trying to shut the door with your foot. You animal. Oh, you know what? That was well deserved. It's like, who kicks a car door closed? You're supposed to close it gently with your hand. Even your butt is acceptable, but like trying to karate kick the door, you know, that was instant karma right there. This happens when you disrespect German engineering. When our waitress tells us she has a party trick. Oh, whoa. What are you gonna do? Rotate it up. Spill all the drinks all over ourselves. Like, girl, what was you trying to do? Rotate the tray? The party trick was getting rained on.
It's full of people, but no one talk. It's super quiet.
Oh, that's so nice. Everybody just mind their own business. What was that? Bro just... The luggage was a paid actor. You know, he really skedaddled. You know, how did that skedaddle go for you? Hope nobody saw me do that. The millions of people watching this on TikTok.
Oh. Sorry, that was really weird. I know, I'm sorry. It was a fake bread, so.
No, I liked it. It's really cute.
Thanks.
Is she lying to her? She was lying. Nah, she was lying to her.
Thanks.
It was really cute. Yeah, you see a grown adult in the stuffed animal section recording herself do this. This is top tier cringe content. It was really cute. Fake. He told me to film him to do this trick. Nah, this is not gonna end well. This cannot end well. Yup, Walmart behavior in the middle of a Walmart. I expected nothing less. Like, what did he think was gonna do? A flip? Guys will do anything to impress the girl they like. First vlog didn't go too well. What a perfect place to do my OOTD. You know, just step back a little more. Did you not see it when you set down the camera? Like, how far is too far? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today's video is cursed things I found on the internet. Let's see if you can make it through the whole video. You ever reach for your outlet in the middle of the night? Ah! Where did that hand come from? Also, why are you fingering the outlet like that? Like, we've established just right there. Ugh. This is exactly how it feels like to try to plug your outlet in the dark. I can never unsee this. Oh, ew. I saw the door open. No, this is like tripping me out. Bro, just want to microwave his nuggies. Please, unlock the door. That's horrible. I hated that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Wait, was that real people? No, that cannot be real people. That's exactly why only one person can go down the slide at a time. That's gotta be AI. Somebody is giving away some free gently used hot dogs. What you mean, gently used? Used where? Oh, if you zoom in, they're in pretty good shape. Some are slightly more cooked than others, but a hot dog's a hot dog. I did a very good hot dog hack the other day. I had several. They were great. What kind of topping you want on your ice cream? Cacao. The what? The cacao. The chocolate.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
Ice cream.
Ice cream so good. Yes, yes, yes.
Not so appetizing anymore. Why must chocolate also be brown? That's not real. Put it away. Bro, you pissed me off. I'll pull out the safety pin. It's all gonna be over soon. Don't worry. Just hold still. What is in there? Why he gotta move his mouth when he flexes it at the same time? It's like that one episode of SpongeBob when he got them inflatable arms. Girls inject who knows what into their booty cheeks. And then this dude inject who knows what. You could have balloons in there. You could have like a loaf of bread. Is it really that hard to go to the gym? I'm not a fan. Oh, my haters did a meet and greet. They literally having a party in there. All of those crawled out of the sinkhole. Welcome to prison. All right, you have them all captured. Now what? How do you get rid of this? Toss a grenade in there? Set the whole house on fire? It's simply the only solution. Ew, what is that? Lice? No, those are way too big to be lice. Girl, yeah, let's brush it all over ourselves. It's literally like the plot of one of my nightmares. Quick, get all the parasites out. The parasites in your head are feeding on your scalp. This video just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Ugh. Parasites or forbidden sesame seeds? No, ew, they're moving around. Ew. I have goosebumps. This is so gross. Ugh. I could barely make it through this video. I saw this girl come up on my For You page. What is she eating? There's absolutely no way it's what you think it is. We all thought it. I always want to try different foods from other cultures, so this had me intrigued. She's seasoning it. The more I look at it, the more it is what I think it is. She keeps seasoning it. Hurry up, take a bite. Like, is it a piece of bread? Like, does it rip apart? A fork, hurry up, bite into it. Oh. And then she ends the video without ever biting into it. Lorena, I'm coming for you. I better find a part 2 on your TikTok page or we got a problem. Like, is it a mousse? Is it a bread? Is it hard? Is it soft? Is there crunchies inside? Like, is it sweet? Is it salty? I need to know. This is a dish called poo-poo. I almost Googled it. She did another video where she prepares it and does not actually eat it. Some tells me she ain't actually eating this thing. Maybe it is what I think it is. Because she's not eating it. I don't eat mine either. If you do, you should probably be institutionalized. I found it. I still don't know what it is, but I'm assuming it is a type of pastry or a bread. This man got a whole tray of them. Whatever she was eating, he be selling them. So it is an actual food. I cannot translate this. I literally have ChatGPT. I got the photo subscription. I will take a screenshot, put it in ChatGPT. It will tell me what this is. The image is in Zulu and translate to. Even though things look similar, they're actually just poop. No, it's not. It's a South African street food known as amakawe. I'm probably saying that wrong. Cow dung mushrooms. It's made of ingredients such as ground maize or other grains. Oh, so it's like a bread. The more you know. Thank you, ChatGPT. What's wrong, babe? You've barely touched your spaghetti dinner. I think you missed a few steps. What do you mean you don't like your spaghetti crunchy? I eat it straight out the box. Slap some meat sauce on there for some protein. Why is the fork so large? It's like abnormally large. I don't even care about the pasta ain't not being cooked anymore. Why is that fork so big? What the fork? This is unacceptable. Why does this burger got a tongue and some teeth? Why are you making the face at me? Put that thing away before I bite it off. I don't know if I could bite into a burger that got a mouth like that. Looks like it's trying to flirt with me. Probably like it if I bit it. It's just a piece of onion. Behave yourself. Ah! Why are they eating the Tim Burton characters? Somebody carved that out of a watermelon. Absolute nightmare fuel. I hate it. You know, the pie is not that bad. At least I know he's a pie. Ah, they got the feet too. Feet focaccia, not that bad. Me, when I pull up to the function, they ask me to bring a plate. But choose your fighter. I feel like it would be so satisfying to just like pull off each individual toe and eat it. That's just me though. I love bread in any shape and form. And I lost all the bristles to my broom. These bootleg Barbie heads will do. I guess the job done, right? You know, literally gave your broom a hair transplant. Well, the Barbie heads included. You know, the creepiest part is that somewhere in the house, you got 7 headless, naked Barbie heads. Just vibing. Chapstick all over light switch tutorial. Oh wow, so that's how you do it. I always needed a tutorial for how you put chapstick all over the light switch. Very educational. This is the content I downloaded TikTok for. To learn new things. Stay moisturized. Today I learned why you only ever see Peppa Pig from the side. Oh, hello, Peppa. Ah! Peppa! Oh, that's true because you see the snout like that, so technically it's supposed to be like a side angle. Okay, it's so weird when they draw cartoons like this where like it's a side profile. All of their features are on the front, but they're facing to the side. It does not make sense. Cartoon logic doesn't have to make sense. But if it did, it would look like this. And I don't like it. Peppa the mutant pig. Over. We're all gonna die. Oh, look, a rotini. Oh, he's also looking at the rotini. Or maybe he's just looking at you looking at the rotini. This is going to be a battle for the last piece of pasta. This is why I don't leave my room at night. Okay, what are we doing? Making a pasta today. Yes, some peppers. Are we gonna ignore the fact that Satan was right there? Oh, look, the spaghetti. Wow, yay, yummy. Did y'all just see that? We was cutting peppers and then just, I didn't like that. That was weird. You should probably check the cameras in your house. Most scary dance I've ever seen. Why is she built like that? She reverted to her original form at the end. Okay, that makes it less scary. I guess she could just turn her head more than other people can. Can everybody do that? Wait, no, it just doesn't. I pulled a muscle. Okay, what about this side? No, it doesn't work. Let's not. I feel bad for my little sister's Barbie. She's walking around in Barbie land like this. Where's the rest of her? We got a headless, legless torso walking around. Oh, she's so proud of her creation. Oh, I love my little Franken Barbie. She gets kind of like Mike Wazowski. Oh, I think he got arms though. No, same vibe. Ew. Stop, I'm not gonna watch this, I'm not gonna watch this. There's ASMR and then there's this.
Evil ASMR.
I can't even watch this. There is no worse sound than a fork on some metal. I would hide my face too. Ew. Oh, it's like slime, but outside. Oh, ew. I don't like this texture. It's like spit. It literally, I'm gonna be sick. It's literally spit. What is it? Nature sap all over the ground. I don't even want to know. I can't look at this. There's two things that gross me out. Egg whites and like whatever this texture is. Somebody did a hak toi all over the ground. Ah! Disgusting. Disgusting. Nature's forbidden slime.
Let's try the Barbie milkshake. And if
when you scroll too much on TikTok and you start getting these, that's when it's time to close the app. Time to take a break. Time to go to sleep.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is the forbidden side of TikTok. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end, congratulations. You get a round of applause. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So make sure you hit that like button and hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some people who got stuck in the weirdest possible places. You know what I always say about nature's holes? Don't. But this guy did. No. Oh no! Bro, y'all gonna help him? Y'all just gonna sit there and lie? No! How deep is this hole go? I'm telling you, you cannot trust nature's holes. Oh, look, a hole. I'm gonna go head first. Bye. Some people really do be doing that though. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my whole life away. Risk it all for this hole. No, that's illegal, ma'am. As a kid, I was terrified of these little sewer holes. Did the balloon thing actually work? Did Pennywise lure her in there? And she was like, oh, a balloon. Okay, don't mind if I do. Now people are getting way too smart. It's probably a Hydro Flask. What's in there? Ugh. Oh, okay. I feel like I could breathe now that she's out. Oh, I think she came out a Ninja Turtle. Y'all got powers in the sewer or something? Only OGs will remember this. When this girl got a whole entire harmonica stuck in her mouth, bro. You're supposed to like hold it here, blow on it like. How did it somehow just like end up like? Let me tell you, there are people that just like look at something like, I could probably put this in my mouth. Should I? No, I probably shouldn't, but like, I did it. Me when I try to put on a turtleneck. Meows in frustration. Don't worry, just like boop, take your hair out of it. It's alright. He just ain't used to wearing turtlenecks. This is his first time. Ma'am, is that a wine glass or a fish bowl that she somehow got on her head and then just, whoa. It's a tight fit. Oh, the way her face just like stretched to get it off. Some people will be bored and just be like, what in this room can I fit on my nose, mouth, or head? I'll think about it. Whoa, she actually, I thought she was gonna do a flip and somehow like fall. Oh, okay, now she's stuck. Uh-oh. Step horse, I'm stuck. Like look, she almost made it. If she just move it, like grab her by the skull and just like rotate. Probably go head first into that hoof. I don't know if you guys know this, but traffic cones, they're free. They just be out there. And this dude decided to take one home. Puts it on his head. Oh, this is gonna give me a little more than a few inches. I can wear this as a hat. Yeah. And then they had to cut it off and try to like push his head out. I don't know how it was like in so good. Moral of the story, a traffic cone is not a hat. Don't do it. This dude's braces got stuck onto someone's sock. Did my dude try to like roundhouse kick him? And then instead of kicking him, the fabric of the sock ever so lightly grazed his braces. I never knew braces were like these little things in the glasses that like get stuck on your hair. I'm starting to think cats are just as bad as humans, getting stuck in places they don't belong. What is this? A jar? I'm convinced they see hole and they're like, oh, hole, I can go in. As long as I fit, I sit. You sit in all right, but what happens when you need to get out? Like, what do? You just like shatter it? You pull the tail, get it out backwards, or let the cat figure it out? Okay, I just want the cat to get out. It's upsetting me.
Okay, it's okay. Jordy, stand up slowly. Oh my god.
Was that a Barbie car? That was a Barbie car. Yo, I thought my baby could fit in it. Uh-oh. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, can she get back up? I don't. At least she could hold on. How do you get back up? Okay, well, this is awkward. What happened to the friend that was helping her? She suddenly don't want to help her no more? Okay, yeah, she got it. Okay, got him. Nice. This could have ended a lot worse. This is why you don't sit on the cracks in a couch. You gotta sit on the cushion, not the crack. But little Billy, he didn't know that yet. Sat on the crack, and it ate his bottom half. Couches don't just eat the crumbs that you leave. Y'all remember skinny jeans? And when you tried to take them off and they would get stuck on your feet. Oh, Graham has to pull them off. Those end good. This is when you gotta like sit on the bed and just... No struggle here, just dirty socks. This has gotta be one of the world's dumbest criminals. So they try to stick their hand up the vending machine hole to, I don't know, try to grab some like it works that way, but it doesn't. I've tried that, I ain't got nothing. But they put their hand a little too high up and it got stuck. And they had to come destroy the vending machine. Well, they just sat there chilling like, am I gonna get my arm back or not? Y'all really risk an arm for a can of Coke, and not even the illegal kind. Oh no, he's on a ski lift. Oh no!
Oh my! What's good? What's good?
This was about to happen to me. He's just hanging on by his pants.
Oh my God.
Did he fall? I love ski lifts, just like being high up. It's like a free ride, but getting stuck is like top 10 worst fears. I'm convinced this is how I'm gonna die.
Do you guys remember when I was 15 and I fit an entire ukulele head in my mouth? Shall we see if I can do it again? I very much doubt it, but I shall try.
We got the Billie Eilish hidden talent, can shove a whole entire ukulele. No, not the whole thing. Can my mouth do that? How is it so stretchy? Her mouth built different. Get your pretty ukulele out of my mouth. So apparently a few years ago she did this. Why does she look like Bellsprout? This you? No. Oh. Whoa. The way it just like popped off. I tried to scream, but I was inhaling a ukulele. You know, it's actually way more common than you would think it is, getting stuck in a swing. He's still a kid. He thought he could fit. 911 was called. You really can't just like pump some lotion out of there. We really got a team of 3 that came to this park to pull this dude out. Like the person recording couldn't help. Like look, when he was on the ground like this, perfect position. Yo, there's 3 people there. Y'all could have like pulled him out. No, instead we gonna get this sick TikTok out of it. Billy, you on your own. And see what I tell you about nature's holes. They went in, boots and everything. Just boom, human flagpole, right into the mud. I see a hole, I go in it. She belonged to the quicksand.
So my friend dared me today to put on baby clothes, and they said you won't, so I mean, obviously I wouldn't be dumb enough to do it, you know? And this top was meant for a 12...
You know, I'm gonna stop right there. Meant for a 12-month-old baby. I don't even know how you could pop your head through it. You gotta be scared. got stuck. Honked it one too many times. Uh-oh. At least they had a parking lot. Imagine being at a red light and it just decides to infinite honk. If it honk, you bonk. Cats be doing anything to find their comfy spot. Oh, look, a very small, tight spot. Inside a case of waters. Yes, perfect. Very relaxing. Zen moment right here. How you gonna get yourself out of this one? See what I'm telling you? This happens all the time. I feel like every day, somewhere in the world, a big kid tried to go on a little kid swing. Are these swings for like toddlers? Who they built for? Like, why can't y'all just have like the seat instead of a whole ass swinging diaper?
Hey, something traumatic happened that changed my life. Check.
No, ayo, there's stairs right there. There's stairs right there. You can't go down the stairs. You only got 2 limbs. Oh wait, no, that's all it takes. All you need is 2. I low-key want to try this. Ah, okay, she'd be alright. So basically, you combine your arms and your leg in your pants. Actually, I don't know what she's wearing. Does it go through the armholes or does it go through the leg holes? Basically, combine them for double the limb strength. Somehow she ended up getting stuck in a chair, in the back hole of a chair. I'm trying to figure out how this even happened. Like, you trying to pop a split on the chair? One leg go front, one leg go back? Huh? You know, all of these seats at this restaurant, and I'm gonna sit in the baby chair. 5 minutes later, 911 was called, the fire department was called, the National Guard, they gonna be here soon too, to get this woman out of this baby chair. So, how's your guys' day been? Sorry, how was your guys' day? You know, let's just try to make small talk in this awkward situation where you guys have to break the chair off of me. Oh, they got it. They did it. The day is saved. When your butt's not actually as small as you thought it was. Y'all ever been to one of these stores and they got holes in the car like this and you just must resist the temptation? The popo was called. They had to cut the cart and cut the little honeycombs around her fingers. Yeah, this ain't no joke. Lucky for me, I have like very skinny, bony fingers. These bad boys can like fit anywhere and I could just like pull them out. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one of these would be the worst place to get stuck. Like a duck with no luck. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some TikToks that just might get you in trouble. The principal giving her presentation. These dudes just... Okay, for our next word, just pull the plug. How do you have access to that? It was just out in the open where people were sitting. I already know they start tapping on it like, hello, can you guys hear me? Technology did me a bamboozle. Someone taped her hair to one of these chairs. You can't do that. You know, the tape wasn't even necessary. When those chairs got your hair by the root, honestly, this is what it feels like to have long hair and sit in one of these chairs.
I just stopped to Jack in the Box to get 4 tacos and asked for a gross amount of ranch. And the guy comes back to the window and hands me this box. That's literally all ranch.
Well, you asked for a gross amount of ranch, and that's exactly what he gave you. An entire box. You are the reason for this ranch shortage. Nah, but for real, that was real nice of him. That'll last at least a week. This is what $100,000 worth of insulin looks like. And I accidentally left it out all night. And it expired. Goodness gracious. Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel ashamed? $100,000 just went bad. Spoiled like it was a dang chicken breast. But insulin, yeah, you have to put it in the fridge right away.
Last time I checked, water wins over fire.
No, 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 no! Made that mistake once. Never again. If your pan is on fire, get like a towel or a rag and just smother it. Not put water on it. Yeah, the smoke alarm definitely going off for this one.
I think I'm locked in the train station and I really need to take a emergency exit. Please do not touch.
You know, I always wondered what happens if you go through the emergency exit. Does the alarm automatically go off? I've never tried it, so I don't know. It seemed like it did. I'm surprised these don't go off more often. Like, do people not confuse the exit with the emergency exit and just...
Cheese of truth! Your bestie has a crush on your mom, bruh.
No! I don't know how this guy does it. Just takes a piece of Swiss cheese. I mean, it is the cheese of truth. Wait, my bestie got a crush on my mom? I hate to find out this way, but the cheese is spoken. She works at a gym and made this TikTok. When a member passes by without checking in, but you're too busy vibing to the playlist. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool of you.
Yeah, you guys remember that video? Yeah, I got fired for it. I guess I gotta find a new job now.
That's pretty garbage. Planet Fitness really couldn't take a joke. Y'all actually suck for this. You know how some new cars have a pre-collision feature so that the car automatically brakes when it gets too close to something? So this dad tried to test it on the most expensive car he could find. A Lambo. Is it gonna work? They got real close. What if it didn't work? This is your first time trying it out. I can't put that much trust into technology. My car has this and it still hit the garage door. So I don't trust it. Getting my dad in more trouble. I want you to watch what's going on behind the mother. So he's holding out the faucet. It happened so fast. It all happened so fast. The dad was set up, and yet the mom thinks it's his fault. The dad unimpressed.
You play too much, boy. You always do this, man. Yeah. Look at mẹ mới đi lễ xong rồi có chơi trò gì vậy bố?
And the dad has to clean it up. His dad is so chill. I would have been sandaled to death. Pranking my mom gone wrong.
The only B word I call you is beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bitch.
Run! My hands would have been shaking about to record this TikTok. Kid a young savage. This is scary. You know when you're in your car by yourself? Y'all thought locking your doors was enough? Nah. Close your sunroof. This dude literally came in through her sunroof and Grandpa grabbed her phone. My soul would have just left my body. I would have never expected somebody to go that far. I mean, do you not hear somebody like climbing on your car to get into your sunroof? Landlord kept my deposit because the grout joints were dirty. All grout looks like that. If it's not black, it's not that dirty. Been here for 3 years, 0 issues. That sucks. I'll leave this broom here so you can clean up. Here's to your dirty grout lines, brother. Good luck finding a better renter. My dude is literally destroying the tiles. I mean, if the deposit was a couple $1,000s, is this gonna make up for the difference? Should probably say you shouldn't do that, but I understand this level of petty. Give monkey banana! Dad, why are you playing with him like that? He was so mad he didn't even want it anymore. Got his half and ripped it to shreds. Looking like the outcome in an angry divorce. If I can't have banana, no one can! You better give him the other half and apologize. Thinking about the time in freshman year when I dropped my phone and a bunch of seniors found it.
We have your phone, guys. We kind of lost it. If you don't claim it in less than 24 hours, we're selling it on eBay. How are they gonna know that? Stupid.
Stupid, you ruined the whole plan. Ah, the good old days where you can literally find a phone and then sell it. No passcode, no location services, iPhone free for all. You can't do that anymore. FBI come knocking on your door. Surprising my brother that just got back from college with some paint. Oh, welcome back! Painted on his wall in bright blue letters, your favorite color. Just kind of ruined my room, but it's a thought that counts. Since my boyfriend didn't want to tell me who he was with last night, I guess I'll find out myself. Whoa, I did not know you could do that. I believe these are iron fillings, and when you pick them up with a magnet, rub them all over the mug. Wham bam, you got some fingerprints, ma'am. You are very sneaky. Now how do you figure out who these fingerprints belong to? You gonna run them through a database? POV, your younger sister is seemingly nice, but actually cruel. What'd she do? Do you want my McDonald's fries? Are they warm? Yeah, kinda. Oh, puts it on her handle. Come get them. She lost before she could even start. So when you turn that handle from the other side, you know what's worse than cold fries? Floor fries. Actually evil. My story animated taking some notes right now. Me forgetting my short friend moved in. Why won't this fridge close? I am so sorry, little buddy. Didn't see you there. Well, now we know why the fridge wouldn't close. When your man makes you mad, so you unscrew the bolt on his gaming chair.
Oh, did we win?
Y'all got me choking on this one. Not the wheelchair. Laughing, you go to hell. I didn't laugh, I choked. Food cannot be taken out of the dining hall. Important notice. But I didn't finish my food. I thought you had 2 more bites of a boiga left. No, that was an entire glizzy. Regurgitated. Look, the whole thing was there, all 6 inches. Still intact. You just, it's like a squirrel storing nuts for the winter. Very sussy of you. I can't believe you put that whole thing, like, the bun and all. An absolute menace to society.
Pepsi's the best. Pepsi's the best.
Pepsi ain't the best, but... Whoa. That's not how you do it. Did my guy just open a can with his teeth? You know, it's got a perfectly good lid on the top, but just chewed it open. My guy's straight out of jail. About to be thrown back in for this crime I just witnessed.
Ever since you dyed that hair, you look so stupid.
Excuse me?
Oh.
You talking to me?
Oh,
You talking to me?
No.
I know you're not talking about me.
Matt, I have AirPods in.
AirPods? What is that supposed to be?
AirPods? What do you mean? What is an AirPod? Is that something you eat? He's clearly not talking to you. The whole world doesn't revolve around you, Karen. Dang, I knew it looked ugly. I just needed someone to say something so I could fight with them. Bad day at work? Oh no. They were playing an innocent game and knocked over all the computers. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? I don't care if you LeBron James. That ball ain't going in the hoop.
Randomly eating a sandwich in the middle of the night as my parents are sleeping.
Bro, in the bed?
Excuse me? Is this from a restaurant? What do you mean? I'm a snack, eating a snack.
Just in between mom and dad.
It's literally 4 a.m. What are you doing in my room? Lorenzo, you want some? You want some, Lorenzo?
Are y'all hungry?
No, if you want doing a barbecue, why didn't you invite me? Here, here's a bite. Take a bite, Lorenzo.
At least you're a good sport about it.
Fire.
You know, I would have thought this was funny until I started getting sleep problems. And now sleep is very sacred to me. I don't get much, but when I do, y'all can't be doing this.
If you were forced to eat one anime character...
Eat an anime character? How you gonna eat an anime character?
The way you say forced, like it wouldn't be an honor to eat this man's ass.
Oh, yes. Whatever you don't finish, I'll have the rest. Raise your hand if you're down bad. This would be a great opportunity to let you guys know that Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen, I think, was heavily inspired from Kang-Do from Bleach. This dude goes up to random people and acts like he knows them, calling them by the wrong name.
Janitor Freddie Wilson, how you doing, Mr. Wilson? What's going on, man? You working at Walmart now? Huh?
Help! He said help! I ain't no Frank Wilson.
My old art teacher, how you doing, my old art teacher?
Get away from me, please.
Oh, that's your art teacher. Knew that was you, Bishop Sorrells. Bishop Sorrells. Bishop Sorrells.
Mr. Surreals, it ain't you? You get a little too friendly with these people. I'm surprised you were so aggressive. Bro, you got the wrong person. When your mom sends in the group chat that your cat is missing and the last place you saw him was laying in your suitcase. Uh-oh. What's TSA gonna do? They gonna see a cat in the suitcase. Are they gonna mind their own business or are they gonna get it out? And by the time they get it out, are they gonna say anything? Are they gonna like take out the cat and take care of it and then send your luggage on the flight with you? What are they gonna do? TSA, please reply. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the... Oh, no! Ew! I might actually vomit now. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna try not to get uncomfy. You make it through the whole video, you win. You know you can buy a can of chicken. And you're probably thinking like the tuna, but no, Sweet Sue made a canned whole chicken. How do you fit an entire chicken in the can? Ah! It actually fit. The bones and everything is in there. The worst part is it's covered in slime, you know, easy release. Let it out of the can. Who did this? You need to be locked up. Oh, this is also fully cooked. You could just eat it straight out the can. I can't. No, stop it. Stop it. Why are you going in the hole? Why are you going in the hole? Oh, okay, it leads to that, right? My guy, where are you? Are you going to come out? Come out, I'm waiting for him to come out. I feel like I have to hold my breath. Like I feel like I can't breathe when I see somebody just like go underwater like that and in a tiny hole. He's not coming back, bro. Where is he? Aren't you? Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, my dude made it. It's trying to give me a little scare. There's like a little tunnel under there, but it looks so tight. Like you're gonna get stuck. I hate watching these things. I can't stand watching things where people just like go underwater and they're underwater and I feel like I have to hold my breath the whole time. Whew. Coins with some milk, my favorite snack. And you know, the metal coins with a metal spoon, it just hit different. Ew, this is not edible. You know, this is why we have a coin shortage.
This part should just wiggle out. You see there's a little bit of water.
What is in there? What's in there?
There's tons of hair stuck in there because all I do is throw my hair down the drain.
Ew! Ew! I was gonna say, I thought it was like a rat stuck in there. No, it's tons of hair. Oh, but how satisfying would it be to just like pull all of that out? It's like picking a really big booger and then you're just like, oh, drain will feel so free once you remove all the hair. You can make a whole entire wig out of that. That's like a whole head of hair. Brand new screen protector versus the one they just took off their phone. Why is it so filthy? Ew! Where do you put your phone? What's all the black stuff? Have you ever washed your hands before touching your phone? The hack that nobody asked for. Put eggs in a bundt cake pan. Bake them. You get a very long round egg. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Would you like a slice of egg? No. No, I would not. This is criminal activity. You know, if that was too many yolks for you, we got this one. Is this one egg? All that white from one egg and then the teeny tiny yolk. I kind of like this. You know, you can like roll it up. Make yourself a little egg white tortilla.
Eating my sandwich and I was like, bro, why does it taste funny? And then I realized they didn't cook this. I spit it out, but I ate some of it. I'm gonna end up getting sick.
Oh, I think I would be sick just seeing that I took a bite out of raw meat. You got this from a restaurant. What restaurant? So I know not to go there. That they couldn't cook their meat all the way. Oh, stop stroking it like that. Like he got a little too friendly with the raw meat. Looked like he took more than a bite. Ate half the sandwich before realizing, oh, I've been chomping on raw chicken. This is so nasty. I thought this video was gonna be easy, but some of these are gross. How to grab things. Juice. Make sure you have a firm grasp on the glass with all 4 fingers inside the juice. When you grab a camera, make sure your grimy fingers are on the lens. Glasses. Make sure you leave fingerprint evidence on the glass so that whoever may put them on will have even worse eyesight. Ah, not the guitar. How not to grab things. Why did you do that? No, they just... I thought maybe they were gonna clean the floor, but then I remembered what video we're doing. And they keep doing it too. They keep stepping in it. You know, at least it wasn't Gatorade. I will give you that. Oh, fresh pie. Okay, you know what? If you want that middle piece, that you can have it. I like the crust anyway. Go ahead, take your middle piece, idiot. Not the smudging the glasses. This has awoken a special kind of anger. When people take glasses, I can't even do it to glasses I actually wear. Like, I want to scream, and then you put it on and it's like... Somebody is eating at the airport and just letting all the crumbs just drop on the carpet. Not my problem, not like it's my house, therefore I can make a mess type of vibe. I've never seen something make that many crumbs. That's not a Hidden Valley's nature bar. Ah, when did they come out with a rotisserie Barbie? At least, you know, they made her dummy thick. You see those breasts and thighs? That is one meaty material girl. Oh, what happened to Apple? Apple gets smushed. So when it was just a baby apple, it was stuck in between these 2 mean bully branches. And then as it grew bigger, the branches just like smooshed it together. That's actually kind of cool. How it didn't just like move out of the way. It was like stuck between the branches. Its whole apple life. They bought a frozen dinner that looked like this. Chili spaghetti. Looks good, right? Look at all that cheese piled on top. Dang. But then you open it up and it looks like this. Bro, what is this? It once looked like that. But after being frozen for several months and finally being reheated by you, this is what you get. You know, if you look closely, you might be able to see some cheese in there and some mystery meat mush. Do not trust. This would make my bowels explode harder than Taco Bell would. Wait a second, we have an imposter. They hit the jackpot. They found the AirPod in a spring green onion. Don't be shy, pop it in your ear. What's it sound like? Put it in your ear. Listen to the vegetables speak to you. You won't hear anything but their screams of agonizing pain as you chop them up into itty bitty pieces. That's crazy how an onion is shaped exactly like an AirPod though. Crazy how nature do that. Hey, Tic Tacs! Wait! Those aren't Tic Tacs? They're ants. Why are there so many ants in a Tic Tac box? How'd you get so many of them? They just crawl right into there? And those are not mints. But they also end with an NT. Fresh mints. Fresh mints. Fresh ants. There was this store called Our Feet Shoes. I don't know. Our Feet Shoes? Shall I ask the piggies? Our Feet Shoes. I didn't get an answer because it's a foot. Oh, this has gotta be in Australia or something. How long have these cars been here? That we got an entire village of spiders that decided to make their home in between them. This was a no-no zone. Those cars belong to you now. Nobody's gonna take them. They just vibing. You know, if you did need something from the car, you're gonna have to throw a grenade. It's the only way. This is what happens when your husband thinks your bath bomb is a toilet cleaner. Then what universe do you pick up a bath bomb? It smells good. This looks like it belongs to the toilet. Who does that? Also, why does your husband think he can clean a toilet? Oh man, that was nice. His eye is redder than the devil's butthole. Needed an entire contact full of eye drops. He gonna be seeing in 4K after this. That wasn't bad at all. I enjoyed it. What's wrong with this photo? Oh, when you see it. Oh no, you're already in the car. Yeah, let me take a photo before things get really bad. What if you just like push it in like really hard and just like smush him? Would it be enough? But what if it makes him angry and then he just like skirt, runs out of there, jumps on your face, bites your face. Oh, wham bam, you're the next Spider-Man, ma'am. Just trying to make some brownies. Oh no! Ew! I might actually vomit now. Why isn't that color? I have never seen an egg go that bad. The yolk is practically fossilized. How old is this egg? Did it come from a dead chicken? I have so many questions. You know, most people use a dishwasher for washing dishes, right? Also good for cleaning your faces. Why do they have so many? You got a different identity for every day of the week. You know, different colors too. I am afraid. Like somebody really put these on. Why don't they have eye holes? I'm so confused. But that is for dishes. Bro, what the? This kid is just walking home from school and has a dead rat hanging by the tail. Can't wait to give mother her gift. Now I found it on the side of the road. It's cute and cuddly. Dead. She will love it. Put that thing down. Put it down right now.
What the hell? What is that, Mom?
Ew, ew, ew.
Mom, you see this?
Ew, what? Oh.
What
the hell is that?
What is happening? I see
that
this?
Scared me for a sec. I was like, what happened to his leg? But there's like this TikTok thing where you can like take your leg hair and like twist it up and then it looks funky like that. And then it was just a crab, probably his pet crab, just chilling on his leg. Okay, once you know the truth, it's not so bad. But at first glance, it's like, whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that? It's like an obstacle course for the crab. You just like grab the little nubs and climb his way up your leg. They got on a plane, looked outside. Hold on a sec. I'm on a plane. I paid hundreds of dollars for a ticket. And it's being held together by duct tape. That's totally safe, right? We're good. We'll make it. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below. Let me know which one of these was the most. Hello, friends. It's me. Today, we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. As someone who can't sit still even in a $500 chair, that's going to be very easy for me. Y'all ever wondered what happens if you put a brick in a washing machine? Well, let's find out. Is somebody gonna shut it off? Pull the plug? Like, we get it. The washing machine looked like it been through a lot more than a few bricks. You know, I always wondered what would happen. Thank you for this very educational video. Dog, what the? Bro's pulling out his entire inventory out of his belly button. He got cigarette butts in the quarters. More? That's at least $1. It just kept going and going and going. How does he have so much space in there? That belly deep. Oh, storage unit in there. You ever lose anything? Check the hole. The belly one. I served myself too much ice cream on top of the lid because I didn't want to get a bowl dirty. Isn't it crazy how she used the lid as a bowl because she didn't want to get a bowl dirty? She served herself too much and now you gotta put the ice cream back. Oh no, it's all melted and all over the covers. I don't think it's worth washing your comforter, putting it in the dryer, and then having to put it back on your bed for a TikTok. But that's just me. Why are you stepping on the burgers, Ashley? She's so quirky. She's stepping on other people's food. They'll never notice. No, I'm Lo Siento to your mother and your entire family who supposedly raised you. I just want to know why. Unless they ordered a side of toast. That is nasty. Also, I need to know what kind of hotel puts the food on the ground. Like, are they gonna deliver it to the room? Or maybe they already delivered it to the room and nobody ate it, so they're gonna like leave it outside. How did y'all order 6 plates of burgers and forget to eat 6 plates of burgers? There's too many questions. That better be like a wet to straight flat iron or something. Did she at least spray heat protectant beforehand? Oh, it's sizzling. If the hair wasn't fried before, it is now. Sealing my dead ends back together, I don't think it works that way. Unless she knows something that we don't. All I know is her hair is cooked. Hurts my soul. Lab broccoli, you know, just a few drops are necessary. Ew, I don't want to see it move. I hate this page. Every time I see one of these videos, ugh. What is making it move? Oh no, they gotta hold him down. Little broccoli bro's alive. It's alive, it's alive, it's alive. He wiggling his stem for the camera. Ugh, I hate it. Kindness and patience will produce the highest quality broccoli juice. Who be drinking broccoli juice? The hot LA Pilates girlies aren't even on that yet. Never rush step 2. What is step 2? Why are you caressing him like that? Kindness and patience. That was step 2, I guess. What's step 3? What are you gonna do to him? He looks like he's gonna like vomit his little broccoli brains out. Time to harvest some juice. Ew, it is! How is the broccoli moving? I don't even think this is broccoli. It looks a little suspicious and slimy compared to the other ones in the background. 6 months from now, all the hot Pilates girlies are gonna be walking around with their green juice. The green juice, that's actually broccoli vomit from lab broccoli. At least he was produced with kindness and patience. There's nothing kind about this process. I know a Burger King burger when I see one. I don't know why, for some reason, whenever we would go on road trips or like vacations or anything, we would always stop at Burger King and I would always just get a burger without a bun. And I'd be like, ew, why does it look like that? And I wouldn't really question it much. I would just eat it and I'm like, oh, it tastes fine. Why does it have the holes, the trypophobia on the burger? Like McDonald's don't got that, In-N-Out don't got that. Why Burger King got that? It's suspicious. So I looked it up. Why does my Whopper have these little discs stuck on the surface of the hamburger meat? If you ever buy frozen patties, you will see that they are full of evenly spaced holes. Fat juices are drained out of these holes when the patty cooks, and when fully cooked, the fat juices congeal into these little things. Okay, you know what? Makes sense. Because they cook frozen patties. This is why Wendy's flexes so hard that their burgers are never frozen. Y'all ever just peel the skin off your heel? They came off in one chunk. Brand new heel meat underneath. Doesn't even look like it's part of the same foot. I don't think that skin was ready to come off. You could tell they peeled it by force. That foot be looking raw. Gotta cook it a little longer. I don't like my heels medium rare. I like my heels well done, thank you. I am roasted by almost everybody I know except one other person that grew up in England like me and also eats well done meat. Why is it my fault? Growing up, that's all we were fed is well done meat. And my parents were like, ew, red meat is disgusting. It's red, it's bloody. The soul of the cow will haunt you. I just want to make sure my cow is cooked. Why they be packaging peanut butter like this? You know, for $12 for a tray of peanut butter, that's the real crime. That better be freshly ground, organic, Whole Foods peanut butter. Why can't you put it in a jar like normal people? Someone tells me whoever buys a tray of the peanut butter is going in for a handful for a midnight snack. And they're going to take that handful back to their gaming setup and be sucking it out of their fingernails while they play Fortnite.
Does it feel good?
Therapist, long grapes don't exist. They can't hurt you. Long grapes. I don't like long grapes. Stop! Make it stop! If they were crunchy, that would be a different story, but they're usually not. They look like little Smurf sausages. This is coming from a huge grape connoisseur. POV, uma semana sem usar base fortalecedora. I don't know why I tried to read that. What is good? The bed, oh! This is why I can't have naturally long nails. The feeling of just raw dogging your nails and just having them bend. Oh, I can't stand it. I have to do the Gel X now on top of it. I don't want to feel it bend. It's so disgusting and uncomfortable feeling your nails bend. Please cut those things off. Get rid of them. Band-Aid in my pizza. No way there's a Band-Aid in that pizza.
Way.
You probably put it in there for TikTok,
oh my god,
right?
It's in the dough.
No. Where are you digging? Like, where's the Band-Aid? Oh, that thing was buried in there. That's not DiGiorno. That's a flesh-eating disease covered in cheese. Wait, how do they even know? Oh, they took a bite. They're like, wait a second. Can't bite through this. What's in my pizza? I wonder if the pizza had a little boo-boo. They just slapped a Band-Aid on it and then covered it with cheese. Like, I'll put you in the oven. You be all right. Bake away all the germs. Nobody will notice. Pickle Me Elmo without fur is pure nightmare fuel. That was Elmo? They've skinned him. This is the doll. The Tickle Me Elmo doll, like you tickle him and he like kicks and screams and starts laughing. But this is what's under it. The mechanism under the skin. Terrifying. Also, this is really creepy how this works. Tickle his belly and he just like starts kicking and screaming, but you keep going because you love to see him kick and scream. I feel like this is one of the secrets of the world that should have been kept a secret. This elevator is way too chaotic. There's no one. There's no... What? Okay, I want to go to 33. Where's 33? Oh, by the 30 and the 32. Stupid. Why there's so many 38s? Oh, that's why it's so confusing. There's like multiple floor. Okay, this is weird. I don't like this. If I could choose to never visit this building, I would. It's not my problem then. Somebody took a bite of deodorant. Well, I was hungry and it smelled good. Completely valid excuse. Now I'll let it slide. I'm not gonna lie. It does smell pretty good. You're not you and you're hungry. POV, every mom doing their best to stretch those pumpkins a few more days to Halloween so our kids don't absolutely lose it when we throw them away. There was a whole mold ecosystem growing inside that pumpkin. It didn't even make it to Halloween. Why, it kind of look like cotton candy though. That mold a little too fluffy. No, can't let the intrusive thoughts win. You know, it's still hot here in Halloween, so like my pumpkins always go moldy. And it's like, I want to have them out as long as possible, but it's like 3 days in the sun, they're already moldy. So sad. Wait, you know what's crazy? I've had pumpkins that I grow pumpkins now. They took way too long to be done. I harvested them in December and they've been sitting outside for like 3 months and they're fine. Maybe the pumpkins we buy in the store are just like really old. What is that? That's not a dumpling. They made rat soup. You know, it's okay, it's okay. We eat chickens, we eat cow, we eat turkey. If they want to have rat soup, let them have their rat soup. Respectfully, I'm a pass though. Those things are meaty. How much protein in a rat? Oh, there's the nutritional info of one adult rat. 650 calories, 63 grams of protein. I would try everything at least once. They sell on a toothbrush with no bristles. Are these for like massaging your gums? Wait, no, the other one's got bristles though. Somebody break into the Walgreens and just like open the back of this package and then pluck out all the bristles and leave this defective brush just hanging here. Or maybe they forgot to give him bristles at the Oracare factory. We're not here to make fun of him. Saw somebody eating their pizza like this at the airport. In public is crazy. Right in the middle of the pizza. Like a psychopath. It's giving red flags. She's also greedy. That's like the best part of the pizza. Like the cheesiest part in the middle. I mean, it's a personal pizza. You eat it how you want. I don't know which is worse. Cutting a slice in the middle or eating it with a fork and a knife.
This is probably one of the most creative things we've seen served at a restaurant so far. So this is foul.
It's called foul for a reason. You know, nothing says bone apple teeth. Like a deep fried chicken head popping out of my pie. I feel like this is a gentle reminder of where the food came from. And nothing gets the saliva gland salivating quite like this. Okay, some fried chicken. Okay, everything else looks pretty good. What was that? Hold on a second. Was that a deep fried chicken leg wrapped in bacon, drizzled in tomato ketchup and mustard? Okay, it looks crunchy. I would try it.
The whole menu is inspired by chicken, from the mains to starters, even desserts.
Chicken dessert? I don't know about that one, but it's all chicken. Is the corn chicken? I can't tell. Why does this corn look suspicious? Like, are some of those kernels chicken? No, I missed when everything was cake or slime, but now everything is chicken. What a foul concept for a restaurant. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. It's gonna be very hard.
Here's a slice of cheese.
Yummy.
Say when.
When? Thanks.
It just ruined my whole day. I missed the person I was 30 seconds ago before having to witness this. I didn't think somebody could ruin Parmesan for me, but here we are. As long as it's from the cow and not the arm, then you're good. I felt something tickle my leg. Oh, on the plane, there can only be one thing. Oh, they were cold. Do you know how far you have to reach your feet to touch the person in front of you? Hey, some people got long legs. No, but that's nasty. Bro was raw dogging it on the plane. This is when it's okay to step on it, because you don't expect somebody's bare foot to be there. That is absolutely foul. Should be a crime.
Little family meeting over here. Excuse me. Let me get a couple of y'all.
Excuse me, a couple of y'all. The forbidden scoop. Bro reached into the pits of hell and grabbed a handful. Do you not fear fear itself? He grabbed it like it was a handful of M&Ms. Those are spiders. I didn't know they would chill like that. This fell out of my burger. I thought it was mayo until I saw it moving. What is it? I don't know. You tell me. Why is it moving like that? I don't like it. There's no way this came out of a burger. What do you mean, what is it? It's clearly a mayo organism. It's shape-shifted. I can't tell if this is cap or real. I couldn't even imagine something like this falling out of my food. Like, what do you do? Well, the yucky part is gone. Time to eat the rest of my burger. Disgusting. This Chinese zoo. Okay, I showed this in another video, and this will always blow my mind. This is... Look at this goofy little bear. It looked like a person in a bear suit. That don't look real. He even waving like, that's exactly what a person in a bear costume would do. So people were thinking this is a person in a bear suit. And then the Chinese zoo denied that the bear is a human in disguise. I don't know, he looked pretty sus. Look at his little legs. That's a little man in there. It's called a sun bear. They actually look like that. Bro, they're so goofy looking. Look at this, they kind of look like a dog. Definitely a dog. Leave him alone, he just built different. Bro built like an elbow crease. Is that made of what I think it is? That's actual meat. Meat casing. I think that's some cow's intestines. It might be a pig. Why on the sink? Bro tried to fill it up like it was a water balloon. Ugh. And please circumcise the sink. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Now rid the world of this flesh hose immediately. Broccoli trust issues now. Whoa, why? What broccoli do?
What the hell?
We got a whole family of insects living in it like it's a tree. Nope. Nah, I usually be eating my broccoli in the dark. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Yeah, y'all just want an excuse not to eat your vegetables. I'ma still eat the whole thing. You know, eradicate their entire family tree. Get my kill count up. Delicious.
We start by unraveling.
The correct way to eat a cinnamon roll.
That is not the correct way to eat a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll.
I don't know, I kind of like it. I didn't know it just like unwrapped like that. You know, I eat the outside part and the inside, I save the best for last. I'm not the expert. I don't know about you guys, but I think he might be the expert. He seems to be very passionate about the correct way to eat a cinnamon roll. Our poor town has been hit by these Mormon crickets. So bad this year.
It is disgusting. They're literally everywhere.
That's enough. What do you do? Bro, you can't even leave your house. Halloween came early this year. They're just waiting for any... Oh! They got some legs on them! You know, there is only one reasonable solution. Set the whole house on fire. Unless you want to befriend every single cricket and allow them into your home. And I would love to take a flamethrower and just... Also, I don't really got beef with crickets. I got crickets all over my house. I let them just vibe. They be eating the lesser bugs. You know, we're chill. Somebody was shaving their legs in the toilet. Oh no. That means they took the razor in between swipes and rinsed it out in the toilet and then it... Y'all ain't got a sink? You know, I'd rather do it in the privacy of my own stall. You know, at what cost? There are really people this disgusting. You know, just when I thought I seen it all. Somebody shaved their leg in a toilet. You know, when I say it out loud, it doesn't even seem that bad. Compared to other things on the internet, a minor crime, especially in this video. POV, man finds worms crawling out of food. No way it can be over. Ew, it is. Why does it look like it's kind of part of the steak? This is at a restaurant. Nah, they had to have put this there. Like, hey, who put this worm in my food? You know, send it back to the kitchen. Y'all trying to get a free meal. No way that thing is gonna survive. Getting seared on both sides. And then it's gonna crawl out of its little meat hole. Why y'all letting this happen? How much more is there? Ew, don't grab it with a knife. Ugh. Get away from my mashed potatoes. potatoes. Be gone, you heathen. Ugh. Did you call the waiter over? It just keeps going and going. How many inches we got? Well, this goes on for a while. Just pull it out. Oh, the nope rope is finally out of the hole. I mean, it could have been in there. You see how red that meat is? That cow is still mooing. Y'all better get a free meal out of this. You know, if there's anything that would make me go vegan, it's finding this in my steak. Quickest way to ruin Halloween. Pouring a bag of M&Ms and a bag of Skittles into the same bowl, you know, give them a little mix. Now, I never noticed how similar they look. And just wait till the unsuspecting guest takes a handful and just... Y'all ever had an M&M and a Skittle into the same bite? Illegal. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Eat airport food with me. Barbecue chips. Wait a second, what was that? Why the beef moving? 10 out of 10. Buffalo wings. I don't know how you can give anything at the airport a 10 out of 10. Everything I've had at an airport, a solid 6, is the ceiling. It says the best it's gonna get. It was a barbecue brisket grilled cheese. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in there. The cow's still alive! I don't trust beef in America. I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. I can't watch anything drinking raw eggs. Just thinking about it, like swallowing it is like, I'm gonna be sick, I'm gonna be sick. Infinite egg glitch, just drink them and just somehow it comes out scrambled. Oh, that did it for me. I failed the test. Hey, I love this game. Oh, wait.
What you know about rolling down in the deep?
Yeah, rinse those filthy dogs off. Is that their punishment for messing up? No more muddy playtime. This is so dumb. This granny hasn't showered in 3 years. Are these diapers? Oh man, she doing God's work. Is she cleaning her whole house for free? Granny's a hoarder. I made a whole other video on messy rooms, but this is wild. Those are pads or diapers? Literally the bathtub full. There's mold growing out of this. You know, that's somehow the least of your problems. Time to scrub a dub dub. Oh wow. Hey. This is supposed to be an uncomfortable video. Why are we doing the satisfying thing? Oh, okay, hold on. All right, gotta see this get clean. Not the soap holder too. Oh, it's silver. You snap, clean it. Wow. I thought there was a whole bathtub in there or something. No. Is she the same bathroom? From doo-doo to damn. The correct way to eat a banana. You peel it, you take a bite from the top, and then the side. You can't just slide the whole thing in your mouth. That's sus. Biting it from the side makes it a little less weird. You know, I would like a glass of iced water and a glass of iced milk. You know, ice cold milk sounds delightful, but with actual ice cubes in it.
Please just hear me out.
What you trying to do? I don't like it. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out TikToks that give me secondhand embarrassment. This video went viral recently of Kendall Jenner cutting a cucumber.
Do you want the chef to make you a snack? I'm making it myself. Just gotta chop up some cucumber. It's pretty easy.
Big girl. Y'all have chefs on standby? Like make me a chicken quesadilla and they just do it? Like do they live with you? What the actual? Who cut a cucumber like this? What is she doing? Bro. The fact that she holds the tip and then just tries to like cut that. This is excruciating to watch. This can't be real. You know, it really makes me wonder, how do you even manage to wipe your own ass? So this dude is at Disney proposing to his girlfriend. A team member just comes and just grabs the ring and moves him down.
Yes, that's great, but over here she's gonna be even better.
And some people take their job a little too seriously. They're having a moment that they're gonna remember the rest of their life, and he's just like, no. Give me that. If I can't be happy, no one can. You know, at least he made it memorable. Why are you working at Disney if you can't stand to see people happy? Okay, watch this without context. I'm like, what is this dude doing? Trying to hack something out? Dude trying to make out with the essence of his Sprite cup? No, he was looking for his straw. You know, you could just like look down into the cup and be like, oh, there's no straw. Takes 1 second. She's at the chiropractor. He's about to crack her back.
Nice soft breath in.
This is gonna be a good one.
Good, let this relax here. Just kind of sink.
Push it, I wanna hear that crack.
Good, just like that. Bring her back.
Yeah, that felt really good.
That was a liquid shart. And she has the nerve to still be there in the office. Bro, if that happened to me, I'd be out the door. She really just laid back down like, yeah, that was great. The fact that they have to be professional about it, like, yeah, the cracking stimulates flatulence. Gotta keep a straight face. He walked out because he knew it smelled. What's she doing? Rubbing a bandana on her arm?
I'm obsessed.
Bro, what in Twilight is this? They're just chilling in the middle of the forest, rubbing her scent on a bandana and just giving it to him like, she really smell that good? Also, I can't tell how old he is because it looked like he still got his baby teeth. Ew. Do you know how many times people have spit and sprayed various bodily fluids on that glass and you just... I hope you got some Windex in your back pocket. Is this supposed to be proof that life is a simulation? You know, everybody's just an NPC and you can literally do whatever you want. You know, you're lucky it's just that guy. I was recording my car to make a post on how blessed I am and then this happens. You got a pink Lamborghini Urus? Like, I would be flexing it too.
Girl, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, Dynasty. Look at this. Look at this. Now, if I go off, I'm wrong. If I go off, I'm wrong.
Some random influencer walks up to the car and starts posing on it. And then she's like, oh, it's unlocked. It's not even her car. Y'all just gonna start taking pictures of a stranger's car? Oh, they ain't gonna notice.
Get the out my car right now. That's disrespectful.
That is.
It's not a joke and it's not funny. Do not play with me like that.
I would be so embarrassed, but I wouldn't be doing that in the first place. Also, why do you keep that car unlocked? You know, you can touch the handle and it'll lock. I don't care how far I am from the car. The second I leave my car, I'm gonna lock it. What even is this? Oh, you see the dog? Hey, forget everybody else. Bro, they did this like seriously, as like a serious dance. Like how to assert your dominance over somebody. Y'all better stop. Y'all humping that air a little too hard. The air in 9 months.
My dog stepped on a bee, stepped on a bee, stepped on a bee. My dog stepped on a bee, stepped on a bee.
Bro, Bella Porch already got famous. It will not work for the rest of you.
Someone please tell me why putting your carry on in the overhead bins is so humiliating.
It is. It's very similar to like when you're finished checking out and you're like picking up all your bags and they already start scanning the person behind you's items. It's like a sense of urgency. It's like there are so many people behind me. I have to hurry up, lift this huge heavy luggage, put it in the overhead bin in a timely manner so I do not keep the other people waiting. And sometimes it's like too heavy and I want to do it really fast, but I can't look like I'm struggling even though it's like really heavy and sometimes I can barely lift it. I think that's the most humiliating part. It's like, I don't want to look weak in front of the whole plane. This dude literally proposed at a Taylor Swift meet and greet.
I'm gonna ask you, be my wife.
So right in front of Taylor at the meet and greet.
Wow.
They look like they're like 14.
Did you know that was I didn't know that was gonna happen at all. Yes. I was like, you just like, high five. Thank you. You guys engaged now? This is a oh my God. That's amazing.
You guys are engaged. High five all around the table. Yeah.
Whoa. Bye guys. Congratulations. Thank you. Whoa.
Whoa, cool. Get him off the stage. She actually handled that very well. I personally would not have known what to do. I'd be like, oh, cool. You guys are like engaged now? What? Surely there would be a better time and place. Apparently not. Apparently right in front of Taylor Swift at a meet and greet. That's the place to do it.
I tried to send my group chat a photo of my knee shirt, but accidentally farted on the live photo.
I feel like you don't accidentally do that. She just like let that rip. That was not an accident. And she literally stood there after violating her bathroom to just take a whiff. I had to zoom in for class, and he has me just displayed full screen on the projector. That's so embarrassing. I had to zoom into an office once, and they did that to me. And it's like, I see the entire office room, and then the projector in the back, it's just like me. Thankfully, I was not full screen though. And they use just straight up Sharpie. That does not look like eyeliner. Yeah, sometimes you get a little too into the music.
Miss, does it ever get tiring being beautiful?
Thank you. She's like, oh, I know. I hear it all the time. And she just closed the window. Just like slowly rolled it up while maintaining eye contact. Like, I got my compliment. Are you done? A self-aware queen. A rich person's first time on the bus.
Smile, everyone. Smile. Say cheese.
You know, we have to document this moment just to let everybody know that I, in fact, have been on public transportation.
I have an iPad.
Okay.
Does it make me cool?
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like how cool am I with an iPad?
I think you look like you're studying.
Yeah.
That's not a scale of 1 to 10.
9.5.
Well, can I get your number?
We're a little older than you.
Yeah, I can think someone's cool and not give them my number.
I have an iPhone.
Bro, stop. To be fair, she gave him a much too high rating. You can't rate somebody a 9.5 in coolness and not get their number. He does not have to be cool just because he has an iPad. The material things don't matter. She's doing an awkward phone call in public.
Do you think if I go on a one-to-one Zoom meeting with my professor and just get naked in front of the camera, he would raise my grade?
Yeah.
It's a good idea, right? This girl just said
100%.
I think he would raise my grade too. I'm failing the class, so.
Real confident in her answer, like, yes, 100%. I have done this and it has worked. Is it really that easy? Ugh. Y'all keep your eyes open at the dentist? He like asking for a tool and she's just like, oh, you wanna make a heart? He's so sweet. No. Oh, the way he just slapped her hand, like, bro, put that down. If dating apps allowed profile videos. Was that a fart? Or was it the roller skates on the ground? I can't tell because she did the motion of a fart, but also the motion of moving the roller skate so that it squeaked. You're gonna have to make that sound again just so I can be certain where it came from. Unfortunately, either way, you are getting hella swipes on your dating profile.
Hungry right now?
Not at all.
Really? I'm so hungry.
Well, you should probably eat.
I feel like she was baiting her. Like, are you hungry right now? When am I not hungry? But she's just like,
not at all.
That's such a skinny answer. Not at all. The only time I would ever say I am not hungry is right after a really big meal. My dad telling us how much we spent at Starbucks after printing out every single charge over the last 6 months. How much was it? 30,000? No, it wasn't. What are you doing? Going in buying a venti caramel frappuccino and a pack of beans every single day? Oh no, the actual number is like 1,000. That's still a lot. It's time to learn to start making coffee at home. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one of these was the cringiest one. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. Hey, what you got in there? Little hair in your eye? Oh. It just keeps going. Oh, that was kind of nice. It's so satisfying to pull out a hair from your eye. That was a long one. Pretty sure she just disconnected something. I don't know what it is, just having something in my eyeball. I cannot function. An eyelash, a hair, a speck, a molecule of dirt. I am hindered useless until it is gone. What's in the water? Oh, why is it like a slushy? Don't tell me that's what I think it is. So I saw another TikTok. Someone claimed that whales bust the biggest nut of all time. Is that what it is? Is that why it's so foamy and slushy? Bro's just casually swimming in a sea of whale nut. Also, how does that work? How do whales reproduce? Does it just like go everywhere and every female whale in the vicinity just gets pregnant? Usually belly to belly. Okay, never mind. I can feel that through the screen. Stop, make it stop, make it stop, make it. Woo! You keep that up, you ain't gonna have toes anymore. You know, first the toenails, then the toes. Keep going until they're nubs. This is literally the worst. You're just scraping your toe against the asphalt. Yeah, some people just like to suffer, I guess.
Look what they did to my pizza, bro. Look. What?
They gave him the first grade pizza party special. It's sliced like 50 different ways. I mean, technically, this is great. I wish they always cut pizza like this because then you could technically like eat more slices of pizza. You know, instead of eating like one slice, you can have like 4 or 5 of these pizza strips. Personally, I think this is the elite way to eat pizza. Schools, we try our best to make our students feel comfortable in this building. The school's toilet paper, just straight up cheese grater. Except the cheese is your hoo-ha. I don't know, some of that school toilet paper literally feels like sandpaper. They shaved the tree, rolled it up, and then put it in the bathroom. It's like you're wiping with some thinly sliced tree.
You know what really bugs me as a plumber? If you call me to do service on your toilet, like at least clean up after yourself before I get there. Gosh.
With his bare hands? I'm not gonna lie, you had me in the first half. Like, yeah, you call a plumber, maybe like take the toilet brush and get rid of the skid marks. That's embarrassing. But you know, it's okay. Your boy got you. Give it a little scrubbing, just precisely why I don't shake hands with people. Now, I don't know what you up to in your free time. You know, rubbing the stains out of the toilet and then you just walk up to some random person like, hi, pleased to meet you. When I say, I don't know where your hand has been, this is what I mean. There is this device to remove this skin tag. Is it like a magnet? Why is it attaching to it like that? Woo! I can't even imagine this kind of sensation. It's basically like pulling your eyelid. My eyeball would not feel safe in this situation. Like, is it literally pulling the mole right off? Is it an eye magnet? Whatever that was, it's been removed. You know, he's so calm, but they probably had to have somebody like holding him down. Like, do not move while we try to get this off of your eye. Not even a blink out of this guy. Somebody please tell my man this is not right. He just got salmon from the grocery store. It's raw. And he cutting it like it's some sashimi. I mean, people eat raw salmon all the time. It has to be prepared a certain way. It can't just be like any raw salmon that you get. I know somebody like this. Like, they rather eat their salmon and their beef raw. Like, why cook it? Just eat it straight out of the packaging. Protein is protein. Dudes that like raw fish are the ones that like... Never mind. Do you want to take a drink out of this skin can? Oh, it's even got little hairs growing out of it. What you drinking out of this? I don't know why, but I imagine root beer to come out of this hole. Disgusting. Y'all didn't give me a cup, but all I got is this cone. Would you like some Coke in a cone? You know, the wet just goes so well with the dry. Now, if you're lucky, maybe some of the Coke will even like solidify at the bottom of the cone and get that nice crunchy little last bite. I have a feeling this wouldn't be terrible. Some KFC fries. And just save the snack for later. Just shove them in your pocket. You know, why carry around a box of fries? Yeah, now you got fries on the go. Is that ketchup? No! You know, the fries wasn't even that bad. But of course, like, what were you expecting? You take fry to go, you also take ketchup to go. I'm so jealous of guys' pockets. Especially when you got enough room for a ketchup pocket. How to peel a kiwi. Okay, cut it in half. Oh, and then you just scoop it out. Okay, that's really smart. Wait a second! No! Illegal. Straight to jail. Wait, I did this for a video. The skin on the kiwi is actually edible. You know, edible doesn't mean it's good. It still tastes like you're eating some hairy paper. It's like a texture issue for me. Kiwi got no business having all those little hairs. I feel like you're eating it. Never mind.
I just discovered that they make slippers that you can heat up in a microwave. Check it out. Let's put them in for a minute.
Oh, I've heard of these. So they're nice and toasty for your dogs. Oh my. Y'all, did you see the microwave she put them in? You know, if you're gonna put slippers in the microwave, at least clean it first. You know, that's years of leftover spaghetti that your slippers are going to marinate in the scent of. And then you're gonna put that on your feet. And then you're gonna wonder why your dogs smell like aged cheddar. That is nasty.
Today I'm going to show you how to make people uncomfortable. Part 2.
Who hurt you? You didn't have to do that. It was already open! That one guy that goes into the pantry and just... You are a monster. Don't leave it there. Don't leave it there. No, it's going to fall. Please stop. There's no stopping this man. He will stop at nothing to make you uncomfortable. It's enough milk. Please stop. I'm begging you. It's clear you want to watch the world burn. Maple syrup on the counter. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't put it on. I'm sending this TikTok to your mother. She needs to know she raised a menace to society. I'm triggered. It's not even funny at this point. That last one really done it. You and your maple syrup smearing hand are the reason that whenever I take the honey out of the pantry, the syrup out of the pantry, the outside is somehow always sticky. How does it get sticky? Y'all just, with your grubby little hands. That is enough. She just got this random hole in her living room. Let's just go inside. She can barely fit in there. I'm not claustrophobic, but if anybody watching this is, that'll do it. Don't lie. All of us would have locked our sibling up in there. What even is this for? Is it like a trash can? Is it just secret hidden compartment? The worst part is looking up and seeing your brother's crusty, musty toes 2 inches from your face. Don't you hate when that happens? Some people will do this and then still sleep in the bed sheets. And then be like, at least I don't eat Doritos in my bed. You know, at least you don't want to worry about the crumbs under the sheets. But this is a whole new level of diabolical. At this point, I don't even think she want to eat the ice cream.
Actual life hack. If you save the shrimp from your cup of noodles for a month, you can eat a king's breakfast once a year.
Oh, wow. Don't forget the milk.
God damn.
Forbidden shrimp cereal. A once in a year treat. I don't know, this low-key sounds tasty. Maybe not with milk, but like broth. I do love a crunchy little shrimp. Or if you ain't got a year, don't wanna wait to go through 365 cups of noodles, you can buy a bag of dried shrimp and pop them in some milk. Mwah, bone apple teeth, a delicacy. Ain't nothing like starting off your day with some healthy protein-packed cereal. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in there. Someone look up at that tree and was like, "Ooh, girl, you thick, but you a little nasty," being all indecent. This dentist's office uses these masks with mouths on them. Is this supposed to help you relax? Imagine being this the last thing you see before they put you to sleep. Hello friends, it's me, your favorite messy-haired YouTuber, looking like a nest that fell out of a tree. Back at it again. Try not to get uncomfortable. When you buy a new phone and Verizon's like, would you like to add a screen protector for $40? And you're like, nah, I could buy that $2.99 off eBay. You buy it $2.99 off eBay, try to apply it yourself, and this is what happened. True story. Here's the $40. Just please do it, or else you gonna get this. You got London's entire ecosystem between your screen at your fingertips. This is annoying. This drives me crazy. I don't think boomers really care though, as long as their text is on huge. Where's my inhaler? Mama raised the monster. I'm sorry, we can't be friends. Imagine shaking this guy's hand. Hello, nice to meet you. He got half a pack of Cheeto Puffs on his controller. Y'all got crumbs the size of Kentucky. This is nasty. At least he got short nails so the Cheeto dust don't get stuck in there for good. I could smell this picture. I could smell the room. If you're wondering why you suck at Fortnite, this is why. You know those best friend necklaces? Well, now they got a pizza. Wow, imagine having 7 friends. Imagine being close enough to 7 different people. Your friends with multiple personalities don't count. That you can each give them a pizza friendship necklace. Oh, but the 7th one doesn't even fit. Ah, you know what? You give this to the fake friends. So they think they're part of the group, but you know dang well, when you link up power of the pizza, they don't fit. That's pretty good. Whenever you meet someone new and you go to their house for the very first time and you want to make sure they're not a psychopath or something is very wrong with them, go to their bathroom, open up their toothpaste. You see this, you run, get out of there. If they're capable of doing this to their toothpaste and being okay with it, who knows what they're gonna do to you? Please, just pull it out. It doesn't go there. They gonna shove it in the AC hole. This gave me such bad anxiety, like it's gonna fall. The lid's gonna pop off. Everyone knows McDonald's got the weakest lids in the game. Well, this photo proving me otherwise until 2 seconds later. It's like the Hoover Dam. It's about to go swoosh. Ew. Have you ever seen a lowercase exit sign? That's illegal. Exit always gotta be capital. Laws of the land. This exit sign a pushover. Like, oh, you know, you can walk out here if you want. If an emergency happens, it's really up to you if you decide to walk out here or not. Or you can stay inside while the building burns down. It's totally fine. Whatever you choose to do. I don't really mind because I'm lowercase. Oh no, I thought those were were rubber bands, and I was like, okay, you're probably gonna pull out some of your hair when you take it out. That's fine. Look closer. That's no rubber band. That's a meat band. You know when you put those huge things in your ear, gauges, and they stretch out your earlobe to the point where it looked like an orangutan? She stretched her ears back into a ponytail hole. Oh, no. You ain't a clown. You the whole dang circus. So that's what I look like to the person in front of me. So when I'm on a plane, I try to put my feet like in that little corner on the seat in front of me, but I try to not put my feet so far in that the person can clearly see. That's pretty gross. Now I know what it feels like, and I won't be doing it anymore. Unless I have socks on. Okay, this one's supposed to be uncomfortable, but honestly, I feel attacked because this is exactly what my desktop looks like. You know, every time I save something, it just automatically saves the desktop. So what? Sometimes I just take a deep breath. I'm like, you know what? I never actually click on anything on my desktop. Just take everything on the desktop and put it into another folder. Just so it's like all cleaned up, you know? There are two kinds of people. This, or you got nothing on your desktop but Internet Explorer. Which one are you? Comment below. Non-stick frying pan. I mean, if the sticker that says non-stick frying pan sticks to the non-stick frying pan, what makes me think my chicken ain't gonna stick? My eggs won't flip. Can't trust anybody these days. What do you guys like putting on your hot dog? Ketchup, mustard, Colgate's bright white toothpaste? Mmm, delicious, my favorite condiment. Oh, IDK, which is worse? The fact that the bun ain't toasted, the hot dog straight out of the fridge, or that the toothpaste almost as thick as the hot dog. Now that's not a very good meat to condiment ratio. You taking a bite for $100? Comment below, probably would. Here's my waffles and blueberries this AM. Good thing I'm not OCD. Oh. I'm gonna need a refund. I mean, you would think this is like a nice, clever way to do this. Oh, forget the OCD he talking about. How there's one blueberry missing. All I see is trypophobia. Blueberries, more like mini black holes of stress. Wow. We probably had one heathen that started this parking anarchy, and then the rest of the building just followed along. Are they parked in the dirt where the trees grow? Like they don't even care. We just trying to park our cars. We don't care where. We don't care how. We don't care on what. This is rude, and y'all all deserve to go to jail. I hope it turns into quicksand and y'all stupidity gets sucked up. Okay, we're done here. Goodbye. I can't stand. Name something worse than heartbreak. Getting your socks wet. But this taking it to the next level. They're stepping in water and then stepping into pasta sauce after you've spilled your spaghetti. And then stepping in your dog's doo-doo. But this, taking a walk through moisty mire with just straight up socks. Through the mud. Why aren't you sinking? Something tells me the girl with the pink sock running through nature probably did this. Don't you just love when you wash your hands in a public restroom and just go to, snatch some paper towels to dry your hands where you can barely dry your fingertips? You have to give it a nice good pull from the top, you animal. You're asking for this to happen, you uncultured swine. So there's black toilet paper. It's kind of weird, but hear me out. You won't be able to see what you've done as easily. Some people might get grossed out and like that. So that's fine. And then you got black Q-tips. That's kind of weird. When I stick it in my ear, I want to see the exact color of what was in there. Was it more like yellow or like golden brown? I bet when you pop one of those bad boys in, it's gonna come out looking like caramel. That's gross. Okay, I think this looks pretty dope. Why does Kitty look extra soft? Looking like one of Grandma's coats? Oh, she fancy. Tail looking like a Cheeto. The cat just looking back like, what did you do to me? Don't you just love when you go to sharpen your pencil and then they end up like this? Like my big toe. Useless. Why does this even happen? The whole point of sharpening a pencil is so that you could write with it again. You can't even write with this. Why you built like that? Who put the handles on these drawers? This ain't IKEA. Y'all had 5 chances to put it in the middle. You really couldn't. Sliced bread, but long ways. Congratulations, you got long bread. You know what? You could make long sandwiches with that. This is revolutionary, my dude. It's like a foot-long sandwich edition. I love me some long bread. Decided to dip my fries into some ketchup while wearing a red shirt. Of all the places the ketchup could have fallen, the 1% white surface area of my sweatshirt. Disgusting. Over here we got some hand soap, but it's an actual hand-shaped bar of soap. So when you lather up, you're lathering with a hand. So you got a boneless hand trying to help you wash your hand. That's weird, but also pretty cool. I've never seen hand soap. Teehee. He said he only loved his waifus. She turned herself into an anime character. That's some pretty good makeup. Beauty gurus in 2010 be like, you walk into a regular bathroom, you walk into the big stall, and there's an elevator in the stall.
That's weird.
Until you realize that the big stall is the handicap stall, and they take the elevator up to go into the bathroom. But if a regular person decides to use it, y'all gonna have a very awkward encounter when someone takes the elevator up to your toilet seat. Well, you want to make cookies, but you're lazy. Plop, 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 plop. Who cares? That's gonna turn into like one mega cookie. Ain't nobody got time to make perfect Martha Stewart round circles. No. In Russia, this is how you bologna sandwich. Bologna, bread, bologna. Not even slices. You got the whole thing cut in half. That's how you get your extra protein. That's nasty. Throw the whole thing away. Throw away the guy too for smiling. So the strawberry plant just completely disregarded the strawberry and started growing through it. We gonna make more strawberries out of this strawberry. Like this strawberry don't even count. It's so fuzzy, but with leaves. Hello vegans, it's a whole 3-course meal for y'all. Delicious, finally some good hecking leaves. It's a penny, or is it half a penny? The lowest form of currency. Y'all had one job, to make a coin worth 1 cent. Y'all couldn't even stamp it properly. Here we have an extra large toilet with an extra small seat. Ew! How you even sit on this? And which hole you peeing through? The front one or the back one? We sit in like this. Level 100 pee-pee master. Y'all guys have it easy, huh? You don't even have to think about this. This whole entire building has a side that's completely brick down. Where are the windows? Where are the doors? Y'all ain't got employees, y'all got prisoners. Imagine being on the top floor, expecting this beautiful view, and you just looking at a wall. This is what Trump meant when he said wall. Don't you just love dipping your chocolate chip cookies into orange juice? Milk is so 2018. We about to be 2020, and this is how we live in. You know, it actually doesn't taste that bad, because I've tried it, and quite frankly, I was impressed. I feel like orange and chocolate go pretty good together. This dentist's office uses these masks with mouths on them. Is this supposed to help you relax? They have sharp tools about to put you to sleep and start going ham in your mouth while looking like this. Maniacal, insane. Like they're just constantly laughing at you while you're suffering. Like, oh, it hurts? How is this supposed to help you relax? I would be terrified. Imagine being this the last thing you see before they put you to sleep. Fresh sushi, now available. Made fresh. Whoa, what do you mean fresh? What does fresh mean? You taking leftovers for people who didn't finish their food, you taking it out of the trash? What do you mean fresh? That can mean literally anything but fresh. I don't know. I don't trust the sushi establishment. They 1 letter away from acne. I found a $10 bill from the 1950s. The flag above the building is upside down. Wow, we got trolls back in the 1950s. Nobody's gonna notice. Literally 69 years later. Y'all couldn't even get your flag right. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one was the weirdest one that made you very uncomfortable. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today's video is gonna be very uncomfortable. Let's see if you can make it to the end. They took this plastic dinosaur. Oh no, they're going to cut him up, but first they're gonna stretch him. Ah, his tail, like it's gone. Oh, what'd you put in there? A hose. No, they're going to fill him up with water. Why does this feel like some sick experiment? No, you violated him. He's a balloon filled with water. Is he gonna pop? He might burst. Oh! Why would you do him like this? It feels like you're violating him. I don't care if it's a piece of plastic. What have you done? It just keeps getting bigger. I feel like it's gonna explode. At some point it has to, right? It can't possibly get any bigger. I knew it was coming. But why do I low-key feel sad? Like, I feel like you shouldn't have done that. I know it's a plastic toy. Like it felt unethical. Like it was nothing but a piece of expandable plastic for your sick and twisted experiments. He's a 10, but he has an odd way of cleaning his dog's behind. Ugh, bro. I get it, I have dogs. Sometimes they get a poopy butt. I put a plastic glove on and I wash them. Bro is gonna put water in his mouth and blow it out like a pressure washer. The only thing wrong with this is that there is 100% gonna be some kind of blowback onto your face. I wouldn't be kissing him after that. Ugh, you couldn't have taken the water from your bottle and just poured it over the dog's booty. You couldn't have done that. No, we're gonna manually pressure wash this hole. Ugh, no, there's better ways to do this. But it could be worse. He could let his dog walk around with a poopy butt. What is the best way to serve? Some baked beans. In a crock, of course. And then eventually, as you tilt the crock, each individual bean pops out of the little hole, where then you can proceed to eat each individual bean that pops out of the hole. Wow, a culinary masterpiece. You know, the British are really onto something. Ew, girl, put that down! That is not a lollipop, you freak! Does she even know where they put those? What they even do with it? No, I like the seasoning. You know, not everything is for eating, especially not the toilet cleaners.
Then why do they taste so good?
If I went to the bathroom with my friend and they pulled this, I don't even know what I would do. I don't think anybody I know would do that. I'm just flabbergasted. Like, does she not know what it's for?
I just like the way the bristles feel on my tongue. And the delicate scent of bleach and stale pee.
Ew, put it away. Straight to jail. I drank from this an hour ago. What's in it? A little web. Oh, there's a whole spider in there. An entire spider. By some miracle, the spider is still in there and you didn't inhale him. This is such a horrible spot for a spider to make a little web. Like, girl, what are you doing? You ain't gonna catch no flies in here. I wonder if it made a little web to prevent it from being sucked up. It wants to live as much as you do. When I tell you, this would traumatize me. Like, I would never be able to drink out of a straw again without checking it. And I never check my straws. Do you know how much that would affect your quality of life? Constantly having to check your straw before taking a sip. I like my water spiderless. Just took a bite of my chicken wing and saw this. Is it okay to still eat this? I don't know about you guys, but I have never seen a chicken wing look like that. What is that? That's not chicken anymore. I'm sure it'll be fine, you know, just a little extra crunchy. You know, this is exactly why I can't eat in the dark. I want to see what my food looks like after every bite. I was like, I want to know what this is. Perhaps maggots? Parasites? Forbidden chicken caviar? It's gotta be maggots. Ugh.
I tried making myself some chocolate-covered strawberries and accidentally gave my strawberries a wax.
Oh, there's gotta be some kind of trypophobia warning on this. Cause ugh, oh, I wanna see the strawberries. Those things are probably hairless. It's like putting on that blackhead strip and then tearing it off. And then you look at the aftermath and you see all your little whiteheads poking out. Ooh, those nose pore strips are no good for you, by the way. This is the strawberry equivalent. It's low-key very satisfying. I like it. That thing gonna be seedless. Boneless strawberry. Them pores have been cleaned out. Somebody do this to my nose. Oh, did she just lick her cat? Ew! Why is the tongue doing that? Oh, it's a fake tongue. No sign of moisture anywhere. And she stuck it to her face. Yeah, I've always wondered what it was like to lick my cat. Is petting not good enough? A kiss not good enough? Let me get right in there. Are you trying to gaslight your cat to make the cat think you are also a cat? Cats lick each other. I am also cat. Meow. This looks a little aggressive. The question is why? She really woke up one day, plastic wrapped a fake tongue in her mouth, and started molesting her cat. First video, we're already uncomfortable. Is that egg whites? Ah, stop stirring it. No, the heat is too high. You overcooked it. Bro, that's not how you do an egg white omelet. You fool, you wasted all of those eggs. In this economy, you know they sell prepackaged egg whites, right? If you need egg whites, you buy carton. Why would you waste all of those egg yolks just to get the whites? You know, all of that to cook on high heat and ruin the eggs. Straight to jail. My favorite part of cleaning people's houses is when they let me keep their leftover dishwater. We're filling up an entire plastic baggie. You know, I'll clean your house for free on one condition.
I require 1 Ziploc bag of your dirty-ish dishwater.
Girl, for what reason? You gonna take a home bathe in it? Add it to your collection of dirty dishwater? Why does she want other people's dishwater? You can make dirty dishwater whatever you want. What does she do with it? Is there bonus points if it has food particles in it? I feel like she needs to be investigated. There is no reason to collect leftover dishwater. Go collect rocks. I don't even know what to say. Does anyone else do this to their food to get a little bit of extra flavor in before eating? I hope this helps. Oh, Oh, thank you for this life hack. I had no idea. You know, if your cheese pizza is tasteless, instead of putting a topping on it, you know, what if I have carpet? Will it work on carpet? Mine's gonna be seasoned with nothing but dog hair. Is that okay? Does it provide flavor? Wow, thank you for the life hack, Mr. Burgies. I'm sure he has more culinary acumen than all of us combined. Oh, what's in there? What, is that a grape? No, that was not a grape. Oh! She fit an entire glizzy up there. And I gave it to her dog. Bro, that dog is probably having the best day ever. A whole hot dog and it carries the scent of my owner. Yes, wow, excellent. Sometimes I'll be eating chicken and I'll get a yucky part and I'll like spit it out and then give it to my dogs. I can't dog on this video because that's pretty similar. Besides the fact that she lodged an entire glizzy in her mouth hole. The forbidden inventory. Ugh.
Do you think I should not eat this? Or is this normal when making a burger? Or should I just...
Ew, this reminds me of Burger King burgers.
Or is it okay?
They always got those suspicious circles all around them. But apparently it's just the way that they cook. I don't like cooking burgers on the stove for this very reason. And it just doesn't taste good. It doesn't look good. You get the ick while cooking and then you don't want to eat the finished product. Like cook the burger on the barbecue. Best place to cook a burger. So what is this? A burger may bubble up during cooking due to the shrinkage of the meat's connective tissue, the collagen, as it heats up. Or if the heat is too high or it's cooking unevenly, this will happen. Very unsightly burger, please don't do it again. They cooked all the spaghetti in a long cylindrical pot. Didn't really cook. And now you have a big fat cylinder of spaghetti. Bone apple teeth. How do they have so much? Did they break it in half? See, that is the first crime you committed. You never cut the spaghetti in half. Or in the middle of the night, the Italians, they will come for you. Somebody cut their nails vertically into little fringes. And now they're extra bendy. Oh! Ah! The feeling of having your nails just bend back makes my skin crawl. Oh, and you just rip them off. You don't deserve nails at this point. No more. You've lost your nail privilege. Put them away. It's enough internet for today. But we're not done yet. My husband used our cat scratching pad as a cutting board, but he's vibing, so I'll allow it. Why is it on the kitchen island? Ugh, he's wiping it too? Why is the cat scratching board where the cutting board is supposed to be? He definitely did not get all the skin off that onion. I don't care what level of vibing he's at. He needs to be interrupted immediately. Nutella guy is unfortunately back at it again with cranberry sauce this time.
I eat cranberry sauce with my turkey.
How is he even breathing?
I eat cranberry sauce with my collard.
Oh, he has his mouth.
I eat cranberry sauce.
I don't think anybody really loves cranberry sauce this much. I swear, this dude's entire paycheck goes to buying an exorbitant amount of sauce to cover himself in, and the other half goes to interior detailing of his vehicle. Because every time he gets into his car, it's suspiciously clean. Maybe he's doing it in random people's cars, so he never has to clean his car.
Yo, am I the only one who eats my croissant like that?
Hold up, that was a croissant. Did he skin it? Bro skinned a croissant and left the fluffy interior.
Am I the only one who does that?
Yeah, I think you are the only one who does that. Cause what the hell? Yeah, I only like the crunchy part on the outside. Not the fluffy interior, no, none of that. Just throw it away. Like you ate away at the shell and left the soul of the croissant. Like this feels illegal. I've never seen somebody eat a croissant like that. I'm calling the cops. POV, it's your first wash day in 2 weeks and the water turns black? I mean, girl, you haven't washed your hair in 2 weeks. 2 weeks of filth has accumulated onto your scalp. I'd be more surprised if the water did not turn black. I don't think this is anything crazy. No, what are you doing? Why are you ripping that? I don't want to see what you're hiding in there. It ain't a six-pack, I'll tell you that. Oh, bro definitely has the dough. Yeah, this is where the Pillsbury Doughboy gets the dough to put in his canned croissants. That's how they make it, with that. Good thing I'm gluten-free. That's it, that was the whole video. So bro sat on his bed, ripped his shirt open, couldn't even get the last piece. Didn't even bother cutting that out. You know what? This is fine. You willingly uploaded this onto the internet, onto your page that your friends and family probably also follow you on. I'm sorry, do I live in a world where this this is not embarrassing. I would be low-key traumatized if I had a video like this and a loved one saw me ripping my shirt open. My pot belly poured out like a little dough baby. Absolutely not. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button though. Hello friends, it's me, and today we're gonna be checking out some people who are unlucky. Remembering the time I tried to go blonde and almost died. Hey, he looked normal, he looked alive. Oh, ooh. Is he allergic to the dye? Oh no! Hospital and everything. Inflated his head like a dang potato. Was it worth it though?
Bag felt a little light, so I decided to record.
That's 2 chips.
Oh! 2 chips. I know bags usually feel light because it's like half air, half chips. But 2 chips? Lay's, this is disrespectful. Chances of being attacked by a chicken are low, but never 0. Oh no!
Knock him out!
Like a fly, bro! You take his egg or something? What's he so mad about? Uh-oh. Why'd they crawl out of it like it wasn't even their trampoline to begin with? Uh-oh. Broke the neighbor's trampoline. Okay, I leave now. You know, isn't the whole point of a trampoline, you know, for jumping on? Not falling through. You can't do that! There are animals in this house! Animals preparing pizza! Just took it straight out of the oven! Are your paws okay? They don't burn? You know, this is exactly the kind of behavior I'd expect from 3 guys living together. Y'all ever just chilling in traffic and a wild buffalo appears? He having a bad day or something? He just knocked his rear bumper off. Walking around looking for my next victim. Hey, yo, closing the window ain't gonna help you. I would've near piss and shot myself, knowing he could done well end my life or skyrocket my car insurance. I think he's just hungry. POV, you have 3 kids and you come home to this. Little Billy in the toilet. Whose phone is that? The TV, the laptop. Is that my laptop? The camera? The other phone? Y'all thought it was dirty? You've drowned daddy's dreams of becoming a vlogger. What was the reason? Mommy said your browsing history was dirty. I thought I was doing you a favor by washing your laptop. And your phone, I don't know, it kind of just fell in the toilet. Get in the car, we're going for a ride. Straight to the orphanage. You ever put your key in your car and the whole lock comes out? I thought the key was gonna break off, but no. The entire lock pops out. Was this a Volkswagen commercial? Das Auto? No, that's defective. This guy got a 12-hour unskippable ad on YouTube. He ain't lying. That's not even the worst part. It's 1 out of 2 ads. There's still another one after you watch the 12-hour one. Bro, I was just trying to watch this video. Y'all gonna make him sit through a 12-hour ad. We got 12 hours to convince you to buy our product, which features a hamster dance party. 5 seconds into this, I'm already sold.
So I'm trying to fix this piercing
Oh, got it. No!
What the?
It went in the wrong hole! This is supposed to go in this hole. I'm gonna do this cool trick I saw on TikTok. You know, the spill wasn't even the worst part. And then just panic flung it onto the carpet. And then when you went to pick it up, screen went skirt. No more laptop. So they bought a TV, barely fit in their car right. They made it work, brought the TV home, no problem, made it home alive. No! I'm like, wait, what went wrong? They bought a TV, they made it home. The timer on this TikTok is running out. Like that is any way to carry a TV. Do y'all hold your pancakes on your pinky finger? Yeah, I think I'll go to the gym today. Bounces the ball. She thought nobody saw it. Bonk. No more nose. I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? The trailer on the back of someone's truck decided to run away. Oh, that white car was like, I'ma just go. I got somewhere to be. The person recording is just like, ew. Where will she go? Nobody will know. And then into some parked cars. Douche. It couldn't have been that bad, right? And then the damage. Got that truck good. No, not good. Bad. It got it real bad. bad. You know, imagine waiting for this parking spot and then this happens. Unfortunate.
You guys, I was washing dishes and I totally forgot. And look at how much water is in my house. Me and Peppa are about to be swimming.
I mean, we try to make the best out of every situation. Man, I always wanted an indoor pool. And now I got one. And now, hey, wait. Is that a sweeper? She really had a sweeper. Like she's gonna sweep this water up. You know, some people get the occasional nail in their tire. They managed an entire wrench. How? I think it was an accident. Me going to the car shop like, yeah, I think I just drove over it. Just slipped in there real good. You sure somebody's not trying to kill you? Who'd you piss off? Tried to make a smoothie. Ended up making a kitchen smoothie. The only explanation, you press blend without putting the lid on, right? Been there, done that. You know, I think it's okay as long as she wasn't blending like an entire raw fish. I've seen it done before. This dude was driving through a gated community and then the gate actually closed on his car and then closed again and kept closing. Is somebody controlling this gate? They really don't want this guy to enter his home? Satan controlling the doors today. No Lexus allowed. You ever ask yourself, why me? And walk through one of these at the airport and just, nope. Ma'am, did you pay for your luggage? I might just hold it hostage just until we can make sure. I guess we in luggage jail now. It's really hard to see, but this is what happens when you grab a cactus. Been there, done that. You know, some of them, they look soft and non-threatening, but they got the very small needles and you have to like pluck them out. A fistful of furs. I don't know how this happened, but somehow she decided to walk on this net in the playground and just fell right through. Firefighters had to come and cut her out. Yeah, I'd be wearing a hoodie too. They had to pull out the power tools. She's stuck like a duck with no luck. This dude sat on one of these swinging things. It spun his pants through the rope. I think he's stuck. Your man's belongs to the seat now. You didn't come help him with that, he would have become the swing. Don't worry, I got it. She tried to tell you exactly how to carry it. Nah, I'm good. I don't need help. It really went over his shoulder. You destroyed mother's dresser. I don't know what this dude is doing. What happened? What happened?
Oh my god, babe.
Oh my god, we don't have a sunroof no more. What did he do that just shattered it? No more sun. So she was trying to do a TikTok and whoa, really threw it back up. I don't know what went harder. That or that. My mother would have said I deserved it.
Hello, 大家好，干饭了。今天我们干这个养生。
Wait. Yo, you realize that was chicken, right? The chicken snatched the piece of chicken. My dude was just trying to do a mukbang like... Too slow, old man. Got him.
Let me just clarify. I was in the shower and I thought the gym closed at 10. Well, it closed at 9. They didn't check the showers, shut the lights off, and kept me in this gym. So now I'm stuck.
Help! How are they gonna close up the gym and not check the showers? Y'all don't hear the water running? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the